Okay, welcome to Eden Prairie Community Center just outside Minneapolis, Minnesota for round 4 play in the Midwest Exposure Series showcase. Out there on the ice is the Chicago Fury decked out in black against your Omaha Mastery. Omaha Mastery decked out in white. Puck's going in the net. We got less than 1 minute left on the warm-up clock. Quick recap from last night's game against Fox Motor. Fox Motor was ranked 29th last season, and Omaha handled them with a 3-1 victory. Goals in that game, first period, Lynch had 2 goals. First goal was a 5 play that they do. I'm not sure who hit him off the boards, and Lynch went down 1-0 on the goalie and scored a nice goal there. And then a second goal in the first period by Lynch as well. Steer shot it in from the point, bounced off the pad, and out to Lynch, who buried it. Last goal of the game came early in the third period on power play goal. Mario Fate hitting it off the backside of a goalie's pads and in. And Fox Motor's only goal came with a power play late in the first period, so the score ended up 3-1. That's it for last night's game. Coming into this game today, the Fury are 4-4 on the season. Omaha 8-0. The Fury were ranked 32nd last season. Omaha 15th, of course. Rankings for this season haven't been out yet, so we'll get those probably on Wednesday. The Chicago Fury and Omaha played last weekend in the finals in Chicago. Kind of a home game for Chicago. And Omaha won that game 4-2 with goals from Holzer, Lynch, Fate, and Gatliff. And that reminds me, Gatliff, we want to wish him well back home. Boys circling the net here. Hope Gatliff can join us again back in Omaha for next week's home games. We'll be underway here shortly. Boys circle up at the bench, get the final instructions from Coach Graham. Assistant Coach Lynch hitting Lentz with some water, and we'll see who goes in net here. I think Lentz is up as Kovrig was in net last night. If they stay true to form, they've been switching out every game. Both have been doing well. I haven't seen any really big letdowns, so most of the goals are pure goals, hard to stop. So it's going to be Kovrig in net, and here's your starting lineup for Omaha. It'll be Hedrick out on the near side. Far side's going to be Fate. Lynch is going to come up in the middle, and it'll be Birchfield and Reynolds out there on the defensive end. Puck goes back to Fury off the draw, up the near side, and into the defensive zone. Racing back is the Fury gets there first. Puck comes up the boards near side, back down. There's a penalty coming. They're going to put Reynolds in the box, it looks like, right off the bat. I didn't quite see. I saw Reynolds end up getting retaliated, and they don't put that kid in the box, but Reynolds goes in for a little bit of, what is that call? On the hips? Or, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what the call was, but Reynolds goes in at the 16:44 mark. Just 16 seconds into the game, Omaha on a penalty kill. Puck comes up the boards here. 5-on-4 hockey advantage. Fury up to the point. Back over near side. Down low. Up to center. Intercepted. Back to center. Loose. Goal. So it's 1-0 early in the game, 16:27. That'll null out the penalty. Reynolds back on the bench. Matishka and Bagley out there on defense now as Hellmuller, Damrow, and Klein on the offensive side. Puck goes over into the corner for, wow. Hellmuller took a little hit there, but he's right up the ice. DDD pass by the Fury. Red line slapped in. Ricochets back out, poked over by Lentz. Lentz knocks it back into the corner again. Save, 2 saves there by. And out comes Klein. Klein into the zone, chips it at the goalie, and this is wide left. Fury in control, center ice, centering pass, Steer intercepts, pops a stick, turns it over, and it goes back to Bagley on a turnover from the Fury. See Bagley, Fury sends it in offsides. It hits a player on the bench. That's what it did, and it's going to be. Nope, it's going to stay right there at the dot on the defensive far side of the neutral zone. Then comes Noble, and Haring's out there, dumped in by the Fury, off to the left of Lentz. Krasinski out there, sends it near side, up to an outlet pass, back to center, and poke checked away, picked up by Krasinski, up to an outlet of Holzer. Holzer tries to dump, blocked by a Fury. Now it's dumped by Krasinski, and Fury in control, back behind the net. Here comes the forecheck. Rimmed up the boards as Trzynski takes a player. Steer out in front of this. Nice job by Harings playing the front of the net on the crashing player. Puck goes back behind the net for Steer on the far side corner. Rimmed back near side for Trzynski. Trzynski right up to Harings on the near side here. Near side wall. Harings dumps it. Ricochets line change for Mastery as Bate out there now. Bate knocks it away. Lynch goes in and picks it up. Sends it up the boards there. Lynch brings it back to center. Shot! Loose. 2 saves by the goalie there. First 2 shots for Omaha. As the puck comes out of the zone, Hedrick dumps it back in offsides as Fate was still coming out. And Hedrick didn't see that. He kind of blindly dumped. And Fate got caught offside, so we'll have a puck drop on the near side. Offensive side of the neutral zone. Lynch moves in for the draw. Fate on the far side, Hedrick on the near side. Reynolds and Birchfield back deep. Puck goes back to Fury off the draw. And up, Birchfield holds the line, sends it down below the goal line, into the corner, and back behind the net now, over to the far side corner. And Fury in control behind the net, try to get it up the boards. Slapped out there by Fate. Comes back to center, out of the zone. Hedrick's going to pick it up over there, though. He dumps it in as Fate checks up this time. Held off long enough for Fate to check up this time, and puck goes down the corner. Back to center for Lynch. Lynch, got his stick lifted last second. Birchfield's shot, saved by the goalie. And back up. Reynolds up to the point. Shot. Ricochets. That was Hedrick with a shot. Lynch dumps it back down. Rims over to the far corner and getting a partial line change here as Fate went off. On comes Newton. Puck comes out. Knocked down by Damrow. Back deep is Birchfield. Damrow racing in. Shot goes wide left into the boards. Ricochets up to the point. Taking off with it is Birchfield over to Damrow. Damrow shot. Save. Goalie. Good effort there. Klein in on the draw, Damrow on the near side. In the middle is Newton. Shot comes from Matishka. Ricochets back up the boards. Newton sends it back down, and so does Klein. And now it's in the corner. Klein rakes it away, brings it back behind the net. Back into the corner. Battle for it in the corner as Damrow pinned up against the boards. Newton comes away with it. Newton pivots, goes back down into the corner, gets caught up a little bit and drags it along, rims it around over near side for Bagley. Bagley dumps it back down, knocked down by Fury. Bagley, nice job by Bagley. Dump offsides as Danville's still checking up. That'll come out of the zone. They're going to bring it back to the dot at the defensive side. No, center ice drop because the dump was from the red line, I believe. So center ice drop, no goal here. This is just a center ice drop. 12:09 mark. Omaha down 1-0 to the Fury. Puck goes back to the Fury. DD pass, and Matishka stops it there. Goes back to the D of the Fury. Stretch it over near side. Dumped in by the Fury. Racing back is Bagley. Bagley gets there first, but gets pinned up against the board, loses his stick. Noble in there. He gets pinned up against the board. Fury playing with some physicality right now as Bagley grabs the puck, stretches to the red line or blue line. Hellmuller, blue line in, knocked back over to the far side, and Fury go the other way. Back deep is Stravinsky. He picks up the puck, sends it up near side to Holzer. Holzer around one, and the goalie knocks that away. As Holzer was on a backhand shot and save. Stingy goalie here for the Fury. So last night I heard Fury played their backup goalie, and in the game it was 5-3 with, like, I don't know, a lot of time left. I'm not sure how much time was left, but they pulled their goalie to try to get back within one, and left him pulled for a good part of the third period, and they ended up actually losing 11-3. Even though they kept scoring goals, their coach kept the goalie pulled out. There's a shot, goes back up. Steer stops at the red line, dumps it back up for Holzer. Holzer cross ice to Noble. Noble poke checks, and the goalie makes a save. That was kind of a poke at it just to get it on net from Noble. Good job getting it on net. Goalie slid over and made the save. Puck's going to drop on the far side. Steer and Trzynski out there. Trzynski's going to pinch up on the far side, fade on the near side. Hedrick goes in for the draw, and that's Lynch top the surface. Fury in control of the puck, sends it up the board, bounces out to Fate. Fate shot, oh, almost redirected, just over the top of the net. A shot from Fate. And now Hedrick sends it back to Lynch. Lynch poke checked away, and Fury come away with it. Intercepted by Fate, but then right back to Fury dump at the red line. And wow, Lynch had to pay attention on that one as that shot went right on net from the red line. Cross-ice pass off the boards up to Hedrick. Hedrick taps it in, gets pushed down into the boards, into the corner. Lynch picks it up, sends it back up to Trzynski. Trzynski holds the line, goes into the shins, chipped up and out. Trzynski pinches up again. Come on. So the player steals the puck between Steer and Trzynski, both over there playing on the puck. One of them should have stayed back. And puck comes up to the point. Chipped up and out of the zone by Lynch. Lynch racing up. And DD pass by the Fury. Fury outlet pass near side, brings it back to the goalie. Goalie goes over and covers as Haring's coming in on it. All right, 9:47 left in the first. Omaha down 1-0 to the Fury. Fury had a power play goal there as Reynolds took a penalty early. Puck rimmed around over the far side. I don't think we've won a draw yet as it goes down low to Haring's. Haring's up to Birchfield. Pops Birchfield's stick. And they're going to say offsides. The puck's going to come out of the zone for a drop right there on the far dot. Offensive far side of the neutral zone for Omaha. Damrow on the far side. Haring's on the near side. Klein moves in. Back deep is Reynolds and Birchfield. Birchfield in the center. Reynolds on the far side. Splits the defenseman. Goes all the way down. And Reynolds gets there first. Takes it behind the net. Pop back out. Oh, centering pass. Missed there. Puck free. Oh, Lentz makes a nice save there. Coming around the near side is Birchfield. He changes it up and then comes right back the other way with up the wall. Haring's keeps it in front of him, chips it ahead for Birchfield. shot, goal! Field! Hurry's assist! That goes back to Reynolds, picks it up. Shot save. Oh, wide open, they cleared out, goes all the way down for an icing.
Scoring for number 4, number 14, Sam Klein. Number 7, David Damero. Their field prototype and Damero. That was the goal 7-8.
Puck comes off the draw out of the zone. Birchfield back playing D. Dumped in. And Lentz, sends it up to the, nice pop over the, got it out of the zone at least, Lentz did. And DV pass 1-1 to score with 8:22 left in the first. Birchfield retreating back for this in the defensive zone below the goal line. Sends it up the boards, and Point holds that in. Wide right on the shot. Machiska goes up, sends it up the boards to, just out of the, that was Newton to Holzer, just out of the reach of Holzer. Machiska now in control, makes one miss, and Holzer backhand dumps it in. Forecheck by Newton, picked up by, sitting near side, there's a turnover by Hellmuller. Hellmuller sends it down in the corner. He gets tripped up a little bit on the slaps there, and puck comes out, and knocked back to Lynch at center ice. Lynch, red line, blind pass, Noble picks it off, shot, blocked. Nice job by Noble hustling out there off the, that goes out of the zone. Faith sends him back to Bagley. Bagley back up the near side, brought in by Lynch. Noble hacks at it, still on the forecheck, and sent back to center ice. Dumped in by Fury, and racing back. Lynch sends it down. Lynch picks it up off the wall. Lynch, red line, blue line. Moves, poke checked away, and puck stretched back the other way. Racing back is Bagley, as they had a player cherry picking there. Almost got that one off, just out of the reach of the Fury player. And puck dropped back to center, nobody home, and picked up by Noble. Noble chips it deep, just wide left of the net, and Fade on the forecheck. Fury looking for an outlet pass, send it up the boards, chipped, and Steer racing back. Steer poke checks at it, takes the player into the corner, and pins him up against the boards. Puck comes up the boards. Fury shot into the glass, high, back up to the near side point, dumped down in the near side corner. Fury takes a pop there from Steer, and up the far side boards to outlet pass, back to center to Hedrick. Hedrick whacks at it, knocked back to Steer. Steer dumps it up, going down low, off the glass, off the board, back board, over to the far side, held in by Trzynski. Trzynski fires. Ooh, that was almost tipped by a Fury player, but it wide left on the tip. And back to center, and Trzynski gets beat. But nice job by Lentz coming out and playing that puck. Steer intercepts this temporarily, and the puck comes in, open on the side, and sucked in by Lentz. Good job by Lentz on both of those plays. Puck's going to drop in the defensive zone near side for Omaha. Out there's Birchfield and Reynolds, Harings, Holzer, and Newton. And Fury shot wide left and picked up by Fury. Shot again, this time into the near side boards. Back up to the point, slap shot comes in again. Ricochets back to the boards behind the right side of the net. That's Birchfield to Newton, Newton to Harings. Harings brings it into the zone. He's got Holzer down the middle. Harings takes it in the board, stops, centers it. Oh, wow. Newton sent it over to Holzer. Holzer got a shot off. The goalie had his stick down, fortunately, in the 5-hole for Fury, because that was going 5-hole if he didn't. Nice save by the goalie there on the shot from Holzer. Holzer going to go in for the draw. Birchfield pinched up on the near side. Harnes at the top of the key. Newton on the inside, and back deep is Reynolds. Reynolds back by the blue line. Birchfield gets a stick caught up, but it goes back to Harnes and win a puck draw. Goes back down and sent back out. Birchfield collects, but he's got to retreat just a little bit. Sends it over to his D partner, Reynolds. Reynolds up to Newton. Newton brings it in. Shot saved by the goalie as it goes back behind the net into the near side corner. Out to Birchfield. Goes by Birchfield as he was tied up. Racing back as Reynolds and picks it up. Reynolds tries to get it up the board. Birchfield does, and out of the zone. Now Holzer, tripped by, Holzer gets tripped up, and that'll be a penalty on the Fury, number 7. At the 4:57 left in the first. Omaha on the Carol and Jerry Graham power play of the day. Back to Fate, over to the far side. Lynch, dump back down. There's Kleiner. Fate, Birchfield at the point, shot! Save, loose! Bounces back out in the corner, nice save by the goalie. Klein collects it, sent back over to Fate. Fate up to Lynch. Lynch at the top, near side, over to Birchfield. Birchfield slaps it back into the corner for Lynch. Lynch taps it down for Fate. Fate picks it up, sends it back up to Lynch. Lynch drags it to center, switches up with Birchfield. Birchfield off the boards, picks it back up, centers it, intercepted, picked back up. Oh, there we go, 2 on. Nope, he peels, and they get a line change as Birchfield takes it away from the defenseman over the far side. Lynch barreling in. Lynch dumps, rims around near side for Fate. Fate. Minute 8 left in the power play. Klein behind the net. Fate. Back up to Lynch. Lynch. Birchfield at the top. Birchfield slides it over to Bagley. Bagley tries back door, gets knocked away. Fate behind the net. Brings it out. Shot. Goalie. Save. .50 seconds left in the power play as Omaha switches out its line. Noble. Hellmuller. Hedrick. Damrow. Reynolds. Noble over in the corner. Fury grab it, rim it around, and getting over there is Reynolds. He sends it back down low. Fury racing over, picks it up, sends it up the boards, pinched up. Noble raked away by Fury. Fury out of the zone and stay with it. They dump it deep as Lynch stops it for Reynolds. Reynolds with 30 seconds left in the power play sends it up to Hedrick. Hedrick blue line. Hedrick red line. Blue line. Hedrick brings it in near side, drops it back for Noble, right back to Hedrick. Hedrick behind the net. Battle for it behind the net, comes back up to the point on Reynolds on the far side, D to D to Damrow. Damrow can't quite find it, sends it back down for Noble. Damrow playing for, let's see, goes back behind the net, back out in front. Noble up to the point. Reynolds. Reynolds brings it into the zone. Is it back to Noble? Shot! Save, double save by the goalie on 2 shots from Noble there. Good job by the Fury killing off that penalty as they're full strength now with 2:46 left in the first, score of 1-1. I still got a mic going good? Yep, all right. Troy Trzynski on the camera again this morning. Wow, forget where I'm at. It's this morning, 9 a.m. start. Fury off the draw, win that one again, move it up the ice. Red line, steer in front, poke checks. Ooh, I almost hit guy down the middle as Trzynski goes over, sends it up the boards. Haring gets it out of the zone. Fury D-to-D pass back to the blue line, up to the red line, and Fury dump it in and it goes over to the far corner for Trzynski to pick up. Trzynski back to Steer. Steer gets plastered, and Fury leave it out in front. Uh-oh, shot. Wow, just wide right. As Steer gives a little hit there. Centering pass goes into the boards near side. Newton battling for it near side. He goes down, but Holzer, here we go. Shot saved, loose in front, and Holzer grabs a hold of it. Nice save by Lentz. Steer down hard. Did you see what happened? Huh? Oh, he got, I think he's got a cup there, but a little slow getting up. So he's pointing at his belly, but heard it was a little lower than that. But it feels like it's up there sometimes, right, Trey? All right. I didn't actually see it, just was told that. So, all right. Puck's going to come out of the zone, and they're going to be center ice puck drop. No goal. No, it's not. It's going to. Yes, it is. Center ice puck drop. No goal here, just the puck drop, center ice, as Fine moves in on the near side. Lynch out there takes the draw. It goes back to Matishka, racing back behind the net. Up to Fate to try to get to Lynch. Shot saved by Lentz. Good job by Lentz being ready for that shot as it comes back up. This is Fate on the fly. Poke checked away. Lynch. And poke check, nice poke check by Bagley. Otherwise that was going to be a 3-on-2, maybe 3-on-1. Shot, save. Comes back, Fury leaves it there for a second, and then moves out. Matishka backpedaling in front of this. Takes the Klein gives a little pop. Lynch gets knocked down. And they're going to do a trip on number 9 with 47 seconds. Number 9 for the Fury as Lynch got tripped up there. Power play Omaha. We'll make this the Diane and Rob power play of the day up there in Fairbanks, Alaska. Tuning in at 6 a.m. in the morning. We'll see if they can give us a little luck. Come on. Here we go, Mastery. Down in the corner. Pop back up to Damrow at the near side point. Over to the far side. Reynolds. Back to Damrow. Damrow brings it, circles back, sends it down for Noble. Noble on the boards, gets hacked. Drop down low for Hedrick. Hedrick, 30 seconds left in the first period. Noble brings it to center. Back down low, circles back. Get a shot off. Come on now. You got to at least get a shot off in this 20 seconds as battle for it. Helmuller is intercepted by Hedrick. Here's a shot. Saved by the goalie with 13 seconds. Has Hedrick on the shot there. Minute 26 left on the penalty. 13 seconds left in the first. Score is 1-1. Noble in on the draw. Hedrick on the inside. Helmuth on the far side. Damrow back at the top of the circle inside there. And Reynolds back deep. Damrow. Oh, whip. Brings it back. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds whiffs. 2 whiffs there. And back to center for Hedrick. And poke checked up. Shoot at that. Oh, no shot. 13 seconds, no shot. I think they tried twice, whiffing both times. And the score is 1-1 after 1 period. Fury coming out early on a power play goal. Reynolds going to the box on that one. That was the only penalty for Omaha, and the Fury capitalized early in the game. And then coming back the other way, Birchfield activated, brought the puck in. Well, no, actually Haring's passing the puck. He brought the puck into the zone, got over to the left-hand side of the goalie and found the right-hand side of the net. Nice job by Birchfield, and a nice little pass by Haring's there to tie it up 1-1, and that's where we sit. Omaha had 15 shots on goal, and looks like the Fury only had 9. So 8 saves for Lentz. He'll switch sides here, go back to the left over here, to our left. Out there's Lynch, Fate, Klein, Bagley, and Birchfield. Fate on the near side, Klein on the far side, and Klein picks it up, sends it back to Bagley over to Birchfield. Birchfield over near side to Lynch. Lynch brings it into the zone, taps it back for Bagley, and then over to the far side for Fate. Fate gets pinned up against the board, but comes away with it, and Birchfield at top, back to Fate to Lynch. Lynch into the corner, sends it back up to Birchfield, who taps it back down. Lynch backhanded pass to Bagley, goes out of the zone, and Lynch now in control of it at the blue line. Off the boards, sent back, should be an icing. And they're gonna play it. Oh wow. That was just a little bit of an advantage to Fury there on that call. There was not a Fury player anywhere near that. Waved off that icing. Well, if he's just as long as he's consistent, we can live with that. Bagley up to Klein. Klein off his back and dumps it. Nice job by Klein, getting up fast. Fate coming barreling in. Bagley takes it away, sends it back to center for Hedrick, and Hedrick has to go into the corner for it. Goes down low. Lynch. Lynch tried to pick it up, tripped up. All the way back down to Birchfield in the defensive zone. Birchfield stretches it up there, and Fury intercepts, dumps it back in. Birchfield collects it, little pressure, stops. Nice change of direction by Birchfield. Very aware of where the players were on the ice there as it comes over to Fate. Fate centered, but goalie had his paddle down and blocked that from coming in front. Goes back over to Lynch on the far side. He gets pinned up against the board. His stick gets stuck, and Hedrick in there battling for it. That's going to pin up there for a little bit. As Lynch got a hit in the back by a player. No call there as Lynch driven into the, and they just call it a stoppage as the puck was pinned up against the boards. They're going to drop again, no penalty, as Lynch goes off. Whoa, you got 6 out there. Somebody go off. There we go. Hedrick goes off. Damrow, Noble, Hellmuller, Steer, and Reynolds. Reynolds back at the blue line. Steer at the top of the circle up against the boards on the far side. Noble on the draw over towards Hellmuller, but he picks up his own shot. Save, double save. Good job. Hits the back of the net. 2 saves by the goalie there. And that goes out of the zone back to Reynolds. Reynolds being pressured. Moves back up near side. Dumps at the red line. Soft ice spot for Hellmuller to go over and rake it off the board. Centers it. Picked off by a Fury. Back up the boards. Back to center. And Fury move out with it. Steer. 21 Noble getting called for a roughing. I didn't see that. Must have been behind the play, maybe. That's at the 14:35 mark. 14:35 left in the second. Omaha on a penalty kill. Steer and Reynolds out there with Fate and Lynch. Lynch moves in for the draw. Fate and Reynolds on the inside. Steer. Shot saved right off the draw. Wow. Slap shot. And nice save by Lynch as it iced down there. Lynch being ready for the draw. Got down fast on that. And he kicked it out to the boards. That was nice too. Didn't leave it out front. So good job by Lynch on the draw there. Lynch moving in. Reynolds pinched up on the near side. Steer and Fate in the middle. Back up, another shot. High. I think that went off of Lynch's face mask. Steer battling for it. Pins it up in the corner. Comes back free. Up to the point. Hops the stick. Racing out is Lynch. Lynch might get there first. Goalie stops it though. Sends it back up. Picked off by Fate. Fate holds up. Shot at the goalie. Goes wide left and up the far side boards as Fate and Lynch on the forecheck. Reynolds and Steer got the outlets up high. Drop back and they set it up near side here. Lynch out in front of this. Reynolds out in front of that. Comes back up. Lynch out in front of it. Now Fate out in front. Back to the top of the circle. Shot. Tip goes wide left. Back to center. Shot blocked by Reynolds. Reynolds taps it up the boards. Chases it himself. Knocked down by Fury. Ooh. You all right, kiddo? Lynch gets hit hard. You all right, buddy? Lynch is... Wow, Lynch got hit hard. Goes off without a stick. He's just... Wow, Lynch is... Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I'm watching Lynch. Lynch got hit hard. Puck comes back up to the point. DD pass over near side. Back over the far side. Sorry about that. Just want to let you know Lynch wobbled as he went onto the bench. Actually fell down on the ice. Not like tripping, like he passed out almost in front of the bench. They drug him onto the bench. He's back behind getting looked at, and puck comes back over near side. Back down low, loose in front, and a save by. Yep. .12:31 left in the second. Scores 1-1, and Omaha full strength. Bagley out there with Matishka, comes up to Damrow. Damrow back over to Harings over on the far side. Harings backhands it down into the corner. Damrow racing in. Over to Damrow. Damrow out in front. Backhands it towards the goalie, but it goes behind the net. Now it's out in front. Shot! Saved by the goalie. Nice job to get a point blank shot. Goalie would have had to hit one of the pipes on that. He had a lot covered. And the shot went dead center of the chest. Pulls her on the draw. Bagley back deep. Rimmed around over the far side. Harn's going to get there first. Sends it back down in the corner for Holzer. Holzer chips it back behind the net, taken over by the Fury. Rimmed up and pinched up is Matishka. Matishka takes a shot. Out of the zone, back to Bagley. Bagley dances around once, sends it over to Holzer. Holzer dumps at the red line, and in goes Damrow. Damrow gets there first, but then taken into the boards. Puck comes up the near side, chipped out over to the far side, blue line. Trzynski picks it up. Trzynski with some time. Trzynski up the middle. Chips it over for Fate. Fate back to Damrow. Just misses. And Fury going the other way with it now. Fury. Red line. Blue line. Dumped down in the far corner. Rims up. Picked up. Bumped off the puck by Trzynski. Dumped back down. Bagley. Bagley with the puck. Bagley. Cross ice pass. Hits Fate. Fate racing in. Fate drops it back. Noble, slap shot. Goalie makes the save. Nice slap shot by Noble, right on target. The goalie got there. Brought into the zone by the Fury on the far side. Back to center. Lentz handles it. Sends it over for Klein. Klein up the boards. Outlet pass to Fate. Fate gets it poke checked away. Racing up is Trzynski. Trzynski dumps on a backhand, and then he gets hammered into the boards. Coming back up to Bagley. Bagley dumps. It goes by the defenseman. Goalie stops it behind the net. And Newton pressures. Puck comes free. Turnover to Hedrick. Hedrick tries to get it to center. Wiped out by the Fury for an icing. Back into the far side corner for a puck drop in the offensive zone. Far side. Birchfield, Reynolds, Hedrick, Hellmuller, and Newton. Newton centered it, nobody home. Fury goes the other way with it. Birchfield picks that off. Birchfield playing well today. And good job by Birchfield taking the stick away from that pass. Now he hits the outlet of Newton. Newton brings it in, gets pinned up against the board. It goes down in the corner, rimmed around near side. Reynolds pinches up, sends it down the boards again, but now brought back to center. Shot! Newton with the shot, leaves it in front, wiped away by a defenseman. And I don't know if that got to the goalie. I think it did. Fury, that hops everybody. Should be an icing. No icing? Boy, they really give Fury a benefit of the doubt on this stuff. Back to center, nobody there. Birchfield off the boards. Plasters the guy. Nice hit by Birchfield. 9:10 left in the second. 1-1. Puck goes behind the net. Reynolds sends it over to Birchfield. Birchfield looking for the outlet. He gets hit himself, but he gets the pass off. It comes over near side. Fury gets there first and sends it back down low. Battle for it. Up the boards here to an outlet of Holzer. Holzer up the boards, chases back, picks his own up, dumps. Ooh. No, it's not a penalty. That's just icing. There's no penalty. Nope. Holzer got banged up against the boards pretty hard. Same spot Lynch did. But Holzer gets right back up, goes to the bench, and puck's going to come down in the defensive zone near side for a puck drop on the ice. And Noble out there with Kleiner and Damrow. Steer and Matishka on the inside. Steer back down low. Puck goes into the corner for Steer. Steer sends it out of the zone over to the far side. Klein steered. I'm going to say high stick. Played with the high stick as Steer touched it first. I believe was the high stick Kleiner? I don't know. Who was? Okay, so yeah, but anyway, high stick Omaha. Played with the high stick by Steer touching it. So we'll have a puck drop in the far side corner. It goes down in the corner, and Matishka gets it over to Steer. Steer taps it up to Noble. Noble rakes it off the board, sends it back down to Steer. Steer cross ice. Woo-hoo! Wow, that was deflected. Went back to Matishka on the far side. Pinched up, Matishka back up the boards again, and sent back to center. Poke check by Steer. Dumped, held in. Somebody lost the blade. Damrow lost the blade. Blade come flying clear over here in front of the camera. Damrow, blade come off. .809 left in the second. I didn't know they'd stop it for a blade off like that. I thought that.
That's like dropping a stick, right?
Yeah, I think it would. They stopped the play though. Maybe they thought it was dangerous. I don't know. Up to the point. Shot blocked by Hedrick, picked up by Fury. Shot ricochets over in the far side corner. Matishka gets it back to Hedrick. Hedrick taken away into the boards here again. Hedrick now trying to get it up the boards. Fury back in control. Shot in the high into the board. Steer comes over near side, taps it ahead, up to the point. Shot comes in, loose in front, goes back behind the net, over to the far side. Hedrick up the boards, held in by the point. Point fires one, goes wide left into the boards near side. Steer pinches up and hits the guy on the boards. Now Noble hits the guy, and Matishka rakes it away, sends it back up to the point. Hops the stick out of the zone, and Hedrick on the forecheck as the puck finally got out of the zone. Picked up there by Fate. Oh! Offsides by Fate as the player was down deep. Line change coming for Omaha and a Fury. Fury full line change. Omaha out comes Holzer, Newton, and Farings. Krasinski and Bagley on the defensive zone. 7:18 left in the second. Scores 1-1. Comes back to Krasinski. Back over to Bagley. Bagley up to Farings and turned over. And Fury sent it deep and chased. Bagley battling for it. Fury coming away with it. Back to center. Uh-oh. Here comes dump back down low, below the goal line. Back out to Holzer. Holzer circles the backside of the net, brings it up the gut, looking at for near side for Newton. Newton, red line. Newton brings it in near side, dumps it back to center, wide left of the net. Harings goes over, picks it up in the corner, leaves it for Holzer, and then Newton has it in the corner. Newton in there, Harings goes in to help. Battle in the far corner as puck comes towards the net now, but behind it, and whacked at. Now it's right behind the net as the battle moves back behind there, raked away by Harings. Harings back down into to Holzer down low. Holzer taps it back down for Harings. The official gets caught up in the action, and Holzer tries to tap it out to center, and outlet pass out of the zone, but Trzynski picks it off. Trzynski back to Bagley. Bagley up to Noble. Noble just out of reach of Noble and comes out of the zone. Should be ice off the boards and down deep from the Fury from inside their own defensive zone. Causes the icing, and it'll come back down into the offensive zone near side. Kleiner out there on the near side with Noble. Now Klein's going to go in for the draw. Noble at the top of the key. Birchfield back at the blue line. Puck comes, Noble, shot, save off the draw there. Nice save by the goalie as Noble one-timed it again, this time a little closer. And I don't think he got all that. It kind of fluttered into the goalie. But nice try by Noble. Now Noble in on the draw this time, and Reynolds and Birchfield back deep. Inside is Hedrick. Klein with the puck, sends it down in the corner for Noble. Noble takes the puck, drops it back for Hellmuller, back up to Noble. Noble ships it. Saved by the goalie on the shot from Klein. And back into the corner. Picked up by Klein. Klein circling the backside of the net, sends it up to Reynolds. Reynolds back down to Klein. Klein, he gets the poke checked away, and Fury off the glass and back deep for Birchfield. Goes around the backside of the net. Nice use of the net there by Birchfield. Birchfield up to Noble. Noble into the zone on the far side. Noble takes it down deep. Noble circling the backside of the net. Centers. Loose in front. Knocked away back to the boards. Birchfield finds it, collects it, sends it down low. Fury going to take over as Klein goes in on the forecheck and pops the guy as the puck comes free over in the corner, and racing over and up to Reynolds. Reynolds, tried to redirect by Noble, got to the goalie. He stopped it and had a nice job redirecting by Noble. That was back to the net, and he redirected it between his legs, I think, and at the goalie. And the goalie found it, though, and made the save. That was going in on net. Nice job by Noble getting a shot off there. Hedrick on the draw now. It looks like Fate going to play defense. Holzer going to go up and pinch this in the middle. Holzer in the middle, and on the far side is Matishka. Matishka shot goes into the boards, comes over near side. chipped up, outlet pass, and then Fury chip it into the bench. That goes back down low. I haven't seen Lynch come back out. Okay, he's done. Yeah. He I think probably concussion protocol maybe. He definitely went down. Don't know that for a fact, but I haven't seen Lynch back out there. Steer bumps a player into the boards, and puck goes down low. Here comes a penalty. They're gonna do offsetting, I think. $11 for roughing. Steer goes to the penalty box for roughing at the 4:21 mark. 4:21 left in the second. Out on defense now is Fate, Klein, Bagley, and Trzynski. Up to the point. Fate almost got that to come free. Out of the zone. So Klein was down there battling, and the player got it out of the zone, and Fate brought it in just offsides, and they'll have a puck drop at the dot. Knocked towards the goalie. Goalie's got to stop it. Off the draw. Fury. Klein forces the puck near side. Fury brings it up red line, blue line, and in. Trzynski in front of this. Kleiner whacks at it, comes up to the point, back down on the boards. Klein drops down low, up to the point. Kleiner in front, over to the far side. Back door. Oh, couldn't catch the pass as that back door was open there. Bagley ices it down. And they killed 47 seconds of that penalty there. As Fate goes off, on comes Harings and Hellmuller. Kleiner went off as well. Trzynski and Bagley stay out there. .333 left in second, 1-1. Fury, DD pass over to the far side. Down the boards. Up to the point at the far side. D-to-D near side. Nice job by Harings. Kicks it to himself, 1-on-1, 2-on-1 as he's got Hellmuller. Oh, poke checked away and going back the other direction. Tripped by, oh man, that's 47 seconds left, and Trzynski's going to the box for gonna be 5-on-3. .308 left in the second, 5-on-3. Out comes Fate, Reynolds, Birchfield against the 5 of the Fury. There's a draw out of the zone. Everybody's got a nice job by Fate powering through on that draw and getting it out of the zone. Here come the Fury. They set up, send a D-to-D over to the far side. Back to the near side. Shot, save, kick back out. Shot, loose, knocked out. Goalie stops it. Down in the corner, 16 seconds before Steer comes out. Back around the backside of the net, pinched up, going up the boards. Fate battling for it. Up to the point. Back to the Steer out there. No, Klein switched up with Steer, hits Fate, bounces into the boards. Fate races in first. 3-on-1 shot. Ricochets back over for Kleiner. 1 minute left in the Trzynski penalty. 5-on-4 hockey now as they killed the Steer penalty. Reynolds out there with Birchfield playing the deep guys. They switch up players and Fury bring it back in. And out of the zone, Holzer on the pressure in there. They got to wait for one to get completely checked back up. Now they bring the zone in, bring it in the middle, brought back over the far side. Poke checked away by Klein, 1-on-none on a shorthanded. Goal! Short-handed goal by Kleiner with the 1:35 mark. Klein. And Omaha goes up 2-1 over the Fury with 1:35 left in the second. 38 seconds left on the Trzynski penalty. Matishka near side, goes over to the far side. Fury wants this back. Bagley backs off, taps it ahead to Damrow. Damrow brings it back to center, out of the zone, over the near side. Poke checked away. Fury brings it in, drops it back, off the glass and up the near far side. Penalty coming here. Man, that goalie barreled over. Another penalty coming for Omaha. 6 seconds left on the Trzynski penalty. Minute 13 left in the, not sure what the call is, as Damrow goes to the, Hook, is that what it was? Hook? Damrow goes to the penalty box. They're trying to let Fury back in this for sure. I didn't see the hook, but Tate. Uh-oh, he centered it. Off the glass, nice hard shot, just went high. And Trzynski back on. That's knocked out. Kleiner gets there first, drops it back, nobody home, as puck comes up, red line, blue line, up the far side. Shot, wide left, 46 seconds left, minute 32 in the Damrow penalty, as Fate poke checks it and knocks the player off his butt. Klein dumps down. "30 seconds left in the period as blue line stretched up to the other blue line. Cross ice, saved by Lentz. Nice slide over by Lentz. That was a good pass by the Fury. Nice hard shot, and Lentz got there in time, stayed up high, and I think it might have hit his face mask a little bit.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Yeah, heard the mask. So 19.7 seconds left in the second period. Omaha up 2-1 on a penalty kill as Fury sent it over to the far side. Up the boards, back up to the far side point, near side, back up to the point, over to the far side. Bagley out in front of this shot. Bagley blocks it. Here comes a slap shot. Ooh, ricochets off of Noble. 2 seconds left. Back to center, and that's it. Whoa! 2-1, Omaha at the break on top of the Fury. 47 seconds left on the Damrow. Damrow in the penalty box. So we'll begin the third period, shorthanded. Scoring for this period was Lynch on that breakaway, knocked that down shorthanded, took off with it 1-on-none, did a nice job getting the goalie down, slid to his right, and then top shelved it right over the top of him. Great job by Klein to take the lead over the Fury with 1:35 left in the second. Fury scored early on a power play. No, it was a power play early on when Reynolds was in the box, and that's how they got their goal. So Omaha's was a even strength goal and then a shorthanded goal. So that does it for the second period. I'm going to take a quick voice break and we'll be back after the ZAM. Welcome back to Eden Prairie Community Center for period 3 matchup between Chicago Fury and your Omaha Mastery. Omaha up 2-1. Going into the third period here. They'll start the third period shorthanded as Dammer will go to the penalty box for 47, serve out the rest of the 47 seconds on a hooking penalty. Omaha's 2 goals coming by way of Birchfield, fed by Harings from center ice. Birchfield brings it into the zone, gets himself free side and fires it to the right-hand side of the net. Nice shot, picking a spot there by Birchfield. That's first goal of the game in the first period. Second goal comes by shorthanded. Klein intercepts the puck and kicks it to himself or taps it to himself and gets on a one-on-none against the goalie down at the other end. Nice job getting the goalie to go down and then going top shelf on the right-hand side over the top of the goalie. Nice job by Kleiner, putting Omaha up 2-1. Out comes Lentz. He's going off to the right-hand side of the back in net. He's doing a great job. Let's see, 25 shots on net for Omaha and 17 for the Fury. Fury with the puck now. Fury, red line, blue line, dumps it at Lentz. Lentz leaves it there for Birchfield. Nice save by Lentz there. Fury, stop it at the point, send it back down to the corner. Reynolds pins it up against the boards. Reynolds killing some of this penalty here. 11 seconds left in the Damro penalty. As the puck comes free, back up to the point. Noble out in front of this. DDD pass over the near side. And Damro comes off. Kleiner holds up, goes down low. Nice job holding up and staying on line. Kleiner came on as Damro went off. And Noble pinches up. And puck comes free, racing back as Reynolds. Birchfield over on the near side out in front of this. Drop pass. Comes back to center, picked off by, miscommunication there by Omaha as Noble goes off. Fade out there now, and out comes a Holzer. Holzer and Klein on the forecheck. Puck goes over and all the way down. They say no icing as it comes over to Birchfield near side in the corner. Birchfield back to center. Hedrick loses the puck momentarily there, and now he dumped back down by Fury. Birchfield back to Matishka. Nice job on the outlet pass. Oh no, sorry, that was Holzer on the outlet pass. Hedrick, Holzer, and Harings out there. Oh wow! That hit the goalie. Almost shots blocked by Bagley. Nice job by Bagley getting down up to the point. No icing as Harings lets it go by. Harings on the forecheck. Out hops Newton and Hellmuller. Steer and Bagley. Steer on the far side. Puck comes up. Steer taps it up and out of play. They're going to take it back to center ice, I believe. No, they're going to go. They are going to go center ice. No goal here. This is just a center ice puck drop. As Newton brings it into the zone off the draw and dump back up to the point. Bagley retreats. Player tries to go deep with it. Bagley poke checks. Saved by Lentz. Nice job by Lentz on the save there. Puck comes out. Newton. Oh no. Back over in the corner. Player loses a stick. That's Newton picks it back up. Steer goes over. Defensively sends it back down for Bagley behind the net. Bagley, just gets spun up. Penalty coming as Bagley's going to get hit and called with a cross check or high stick. Or no. Who is it? No, I think it's Bagley. Short-handed again. Who's in the box? I don't even see who's in the box. Is that Helmuller maybe? I don't know. Short-handed again though, with 14 minutes left in the third. Puck out of the zone. Here comes Fate. Sends it into the boards. Chipped back out, but it's going to be picked up by Klein. Klein brings it. Sends it back. Kleiner gets it deep. Minute 32 left. It's Damrow with the penalty. Damrow is the number up on the board. And they're going to say high sticking on Damrow. Got him in the chin, I guess. That goes back up to the point. DDD pass over to the near side. Down low. Fate centering pass goes into the boards. Fate got down on that. Forced an error and pass. Here comes right up the middle. Shot. Oh, off the pipe and out. Trzynski gives a little shove after the whistle. Off the pipe and out. That should come out. That was a shot, right? No, goalie didn't hit it, so but it stays down. 5-on-4 hockey here. Omaha still on a penalty kill for minute 5. As Fury have it down in the corner, up to the far side point, over to the near side point. Out in front is Hedrick, down low, into the boards. Birchfield, nice drop pass. Birchfield intercepts. Birchfield battling for it. Up to the near side, Hedrick gets there, chips it up and out of play. That'll stay back down low for a puck drop in the defensive near side. Puck comes up to the point. Shot goes wide into the glass. Chipped up and to the point by Omaha. Shot saved loose. Nice save by Lentz. As it popped over into the corner. Picked back up by the point. Hedrick in front of that. Goes back over to the near side, over the far side. Down. Oh, nice poke check by Noble. And down the boards. Picked off by Noble. Dumped at the goalie. He's got to make a save. Nice job by Omaha there. Very good. Full strength Omaha as Birchfield rakes it off the corner and comes up the far side. He pivots. Nice pivot by Birchfield. Finding Holzer wide open on the near side. Holzer red line, blue line into the zone. Holzer goes deep into the corner. Pinned up against the board. Damrow picks it up. Sends it right back down the corner. Harings hanging out for it. Comes up to the point. Bagley sends it right back down. Picked off by the Fury. Battling in there now is Holzer. Harings racing down low. Harings still with the puck. Rimmed around over to the near side. Bagley racing over to the blue line. He backs off. Puck comes steered up to Harings. Harings dumps. Back behind the net on the forecheck. Damrow poke checks it, takes it away, centers it into the far side. Pass near side in the defensive zone. Rim it out, picked off by Bagley. Bagley races it up. Helmuller dumps it from the red line, and the chase is on. Klein gets there, bangs the guy up against the board, comes up free. Bagley lines it up. Shot, glove save by the goalie. Nice job by Bagley. Taking the shot there. Good opportunity. Full strength, Omaha 2-1, 10:43 left in the second. Tight game. Mueller dumping it in the corner. Mueller grabs the puck, pinned up against the board. He goes down but gets right back up. Puck comes up the far side. That'll come back down in the offensive zone near side. And they do. That's kind of a little bit one-sided here. Not terribly bad, but just enough of a little edge to the Chicago team. Puck in center. Ooh, saved by Lance. Wow. I didn't even see that. Heard the paddle though. And comes back up to Point. Point sends it back down. Fury gets knocked off the puck. Oh! Matishka and 80 and 80 go to the penalty box, offsetting penalties. So offsetting should be 5-on-5. And we are at the 9:44 mark in the third. Noble picks it up. Ah! Not even close! Terrible call! I'm about a foot off of the blue line, calling this totally back onside on that. Shazinski tapped in by Fate. Fury in control, runs it around near side. Reynolds runs it around over to the far side of Krasinski. Krasinski up the boards, picked off by Fury. Fury's got to hold up and sent. Paddles through, sends it right at the official. Guess that's one way to get back at him. Good call, good call. Back to Lentz leaves it for Steer. Steer on the backside of the net. Hines are going to ice that, as that was a pass from just off. Out there with Holzer and Hines, Steer and Birchfield. No! 8:32 left. Offsetting penalties will be done at the 7:44 mark, so first whistle after the 7:44 mark. Steer, what are you doing? Up to the point, comes back, intercepted there by, wow. Holzer lost the stick, Steer battling for it. Back to center, here comes the shot. Nice block by Birch. Birch is playing well. Birchfield is playing a great game today. Outlet pass, clean outlet pass. Oh, and then Fate up to Holzer, I believe. Holzer loses it. Fury, picked off by Fate. Fate brings it in, onside. Poke checked away, but the player loses the stick. Back up to Birchfield, back down. save, loose! Right to the boards and iced. 7:38 left in the second. Omaha up 2-1. As Omaha got a shot, and the goalie left it there right outside the net, but nobody there to pound it back home. And cleared by the Fury, and then iced. Hellmuller on the draw, Bagley pinching up. Hellmuller drops it back down in the corner, racing over is Newton behind the net. Newton picks it up. Newton drops it back down. Puck comes free, chipped up and out. Save, loose, save, 2 saves by Lentz there. And loose in front, shot wide to the left. And Fury still in control. Fury, Newton sends it down low. Bagley, centering pass picked off by Hellmuller. Hellmuller over into the corner. Out of the zone. And forechecking is Hedrick. Over to the far side, Newton. Chipped up on the boards. Picked up. Line change coming for Omaha. Out comes Noble. Harns takes the guy into the boards. Brought back to center, shot, whew, wide left into the boards. Fortunate there was a lot open on the left side for that shot, and I'm not sure Lentz caught it. Here coming in, shot, ricochets off, goes back up down low. Bagley goes back to pick it up. He bodies up against the Fury player, and it comes back to center, taken off with his Reynolds. Reynolds chipped up and stopped it. Why is he off there? What the heck? Call it both ways. Out of the zone. There they get the offside. Good call.
Grant said the feed is mixed up. Does it look like it's running right?
It's running right, yeah.
Okay. You look for sure.
Yeah, just,
The mic.
yes, I can see the mic running just fine. Into the offensive zone for Omaha. No call is going to go our way today. Just guarantee you. We're going to have to fight through this. Dumped in. They don't call icing on that one, fortunately, because that might have been. Back behind the net, over to the far side corner, Holzer. Holzer brings it back to center, dumps it down low, chases his own puck. Rock out up the center, shot, save! Loose out in front, and the goalie covers.
See if it's feeding right.
I can-
Is it keep cutting out?
I can't help it, it's doing what it's just flickering.
Oh, it's flickering.
Yes, can you stop? I'm trying to call the play, please, thank you. So if the feed's flickering out, I'm not sure what the problem is. But
This one blew it.
did it? Okay.
It came right back.
Maybe, Holzer with the puck. Holzer goes back behind the net. Good job by Holzer. Great body work by Holzer there. Puck comes out front, but Fury take off. Line change. Krasinski goes off. Holzer goes off. Dumped in on Steer's side, racing back as Matishka comes around over to the far side, drops it back. Fury find it. Steer in there battling for it, taken away there. Ooh. Back up to the point. Shot. Wow, Lentz got down on that. Wow. Nice job by Lentz. And up the board, Steer. Out of the zone. Odd bounce there. Hellmuller out there now. Noble on the far side. Puck chipped in near side. And Matishka gets there first, sends it up the board to Hellmuller. Hellmuller gets pinned up. Noble goes in to battle for it. We're down to 3:49. Puck comes down. No ice. No ice, they say tip. Finally give us one. Helmuller on the forecheck here. Up the near side, outlet. Sorry about that flicker on the feed earlier. I'm not sure exactly why it happened, but it did. It should be up and, oh, there it goes again. There's a blue screen. I'm not sure what the deal is there. But Noble on the draw. I think one thing. Maybe. Shot, save. Wow. Nice save by the goalie there. Comes back in. Noble. Shot, save. Wow. Couple shots on net there by this line. Nice hard work there by Helmuller, Hedrick, Matishka, Noble, and Birchfield. Can't help the, loose in front there, and now it comes out the other way. Birchfield in front of this, now Matishka, poke checks, gets around Matishka, shot, save. Nice job by Lentz being in front of that. Uh-oh, going into the zone, racing over though. Nice job. Oh, loose in front. Nice slide over by Lentz. Harings, red line. Harings, blue line. Kicks it in near side. Gets a little hip check around the corner there. And into the corner, board is pinned up there. Gamro. Harings with the puck. Harings. Curie sends it back to center. 2:28 left. Back to center, shot, saved by Lentz. Nice job by Lentz on that. Stretch pass picked off by Birchfield. Birchfield activates, offside. Newton was way off on that. Gosh darn it. Got to hold up there, Newton. He tried. He tried to get his foot back there, but just he was off by 2 or 3 feet for sure. Trying to keep that leg back. Fate, Klein, Holzer. Newton goes off. Outlet pass near side into the zone in front of save by Lentz is sent back to center for Holzer. Should be an icing. They play it. Holzer centers. Uh-oh. Bagley out in front of this. Reynolds stops. Good job. Comes back behind the net. Pinned up. Nice job by Bagley. Chipped off the boards and up to the point. Held in by the point. Fury bring it back to center. Shot saved by Lentz. Timeout. Fury with the 1:26 left. Got to believe they'll probably pull the goalie here. Might see some 6-on-5 action. Omaha up 2-1. A little tighter game than it was last weekend. They pulled the goalie early last weekend, down 4-2, and we couldn't get an empty netter for, I bet you, 2 minutes plus last weekend. And might have another shot at empty net here with the 1:26 left. They got the period wrong up there on the board, Troy. That's third period, right? Yeah. Pat Birchfield over in the penalty box. I want to thank him for doing that. Always nice when parents step up and help out. Appreciate that. Lentz goes back to net on our right side. Puck will drop on the defensive far side. Fate, Klein, Reynolds, Birch, Holzer is your lineup. Minute 26 left as the Fury come out. Goalie is at the dot. Looks like he might come off last second. They're going to put 6 out there. They got 6 and the goalie. Can't do that. So the goalie comes off. Yes, empty net, Omaha. Puck goes battle for it at the dot. Comes up to the point. Slap shot. Loose and out in front. Fate. Goal! Fate from the red line. Unassisted, he stole the puck. Nice job by Fate there. Third period goal with a minute 16 left. Puts Omaha up by 2, a little cushion for the last minute 16. Nice job by Fate. That was a red line shot. Dead center. Great job by Fate. Now Birchfield up to Holzer. Oh, he just passed. Fury, dump it. Chasing. Birchfield with the puck. Circles the backside of the net. Does a nice job staying with the puck. Brings it up. Out of the zone. Birchfield activates. Splits the defenseman. Birchfield takes it down low. Good job by Birch bringing it all the way down. 1 minute left in the 1 minute. Behind the net in the offensive zone. Omaha up 3-1. Fury comes away with it. And they try to penalty coming. Feiner going to the penalty box with 45.9 seconds. They might get another goalie pull here. With it's 5-on-4. Could make it 6-on-4 with the goalie pulled. That's going to come all the way down with the penalty into the defensive zone. Out there for playing defense will be Birchfield, Reynolds, Fate, and Holzer. Holzer comes off. Noble goes on. They pull the goalie. 6-on-4 hockey with 45.9 seconds left. Maybe Fate can get another one here, or Noble, or any of them. Here we go. Birchfield and Reynolds. 45.9 seconds. Drop the puck, goes down below. Birchfield swings on it. Noble goes over to pick it up, chips it at the goal. Oh no! Hit the post! Wow! From the dot far, he was in a battle for the puck. Slapped it, just hit the post. Noble does. Whoa! That was close. Empty net down there. Nobody to protect it. We'll do this again with 36.9 seconds left. Same fellows on the ice. Omaha up 3-1. 6-on-4 hockey as Reynolds takes it over in the corner and back down for Birchfield. Birchfield chips it over to Fate. Fate pinned up against the boards, and we're down to 24 seconds. Still battle in the corner, killing time, 15 seconds, and they call it with 14.2 seconds as that puck was frozen up in the corner. Oh, another penalty as Birch goes to the box. What the heck? We got 4 out there. Must have been offsetting. It is offsetting. So it's 6-on-4, open net, the other end here. Bank pass. Whoa, can't quite get it. Oh, they don't let that one play. As the icing from Klein, of course, goes all the way back down for another puck chop with 6.8 seconds left. Fury, 6 guys on the ice, 4 on the ice for Omaha as there's a Kleiner penalty. Birchfield just got a penalty as well. But it was offsetting, and a Fury player went in there too, so it's still 6-on-4. Puck drops at the dot, comes up, here comes the shot. Ooh, save by Lynch, gets the last save of the game. And Omaha wins this game 3-1, keeping their undefeated season alive here, going 9-0 in the first 2 weekends. Great job by the Omaha Mastery and Coach Christian Graham, along with assistant coach Scott Lynch. Goals coming by way of Birchfield, having a nice little pass from Harings, activating, shooting from the left side, finding the right side of the net. Klein, nice little job by Klein, hitting top shelf there, and then Fate gets a empty net. Down a man, actually, not down. We were shorthanded on that. Shorthanded goal, 6-on-4 hockey, and found the back of the net from center ice to put Omaha up 3-1 for a 2-goal victory, just like last weekend. Shots on goal, Omaha had 10, 20, 33 shots on goal for the game, and then the opponents had 10, 20, 30, 31 shots on goal. 31 shots for Caden Lance, 30 saves. Good job by Lance. I want to thank Troy Trzynski for running the camera. I'm Tom Sear signing off from Minneapolis. We'll see you next week back in Omaha at Baxter Arena at 9 a.m. for the Chicago Reapers. Come join us at the rink. It'll be a home game. We want everybody there, as many people as we can. So join us at Baxter Arena at 9 a.m. Saturday, September 24th. I'm Tom Sear signing off. Thank you.